What's up, everybody? Today's video, I want to talk about Jey Uso. I like Jey Uso. I don't hate the guy. I just didn't like the Usos when they first came out, but when they turned heel and shit like that, that's when I got into the Usos. You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso has been, been putting in work for about 10 years now. I think he deserves a push, in my opinion. But let's get real here, man. Jey Uso needs a character change. And what I mean by a new character change, we can't have people go out here and make people yeet and just cheer to cheap ass catchphrases and chants and stuff like the yeet, yeet. Nobody in the streets is gonna say yeet, yeet. You know what I'm saying? Only like a good proportion is gonna say that. See, when I was at the Raw at the stadium, right, this one guy was doing the 1, 2, 3, yeet. I had no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Only like the kids said that shit. Not even the adults said anything. I went past the guy twice because I wanted to go get some food. Nobody says shit. Really, nobody gives a fuck about the yeet, yeet, yeet. It's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. I like the song though, but it's like, come on, man. Why don't you add more lyrics to it? You gotta be more detailed, man. And I don't even give a fuck. I'm not a rapper, but I could come up with something for Jey Uso's song. I'll talk about it another time. You know what I'm saying? Another video I'm gonna talk about is that WWE needs more progress on these entrance theme songs. I miss Jim Johnson. What happened to him? I don't know what Vince McMahon did, but he made the wrong call because these songs have been complete shit. You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso's character. Now, you can come out and have people cheer to you, go through the crowd, do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you do the old gimmick? You and your brother, when you had the black gear on, you guys came out mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? Came out there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? We can't have a world champion be like this. And I don't want to see a world champion coming out there, having people cheer to them and just doing basic ass promos and going back to doing the song again. Like literally, Jey Uso's song will stop and he'll do the fucking hand signal and the song will turn right back on. How many times do we have to see this shit? Get to the point. You know? And there needs to be more progress with these promos and finishers. He needs at least, I don't know, fucking know, man. Give him a DDT off the top rope or something. I don't know. Have a wrestler jump off the top rope and Jey Uso grabs him and gives him the DDT. Or a pile driver. I don't know, man. Because the drop kick every 3 minutes, it's not working. That's what's going to make a match so horrible and so boring. You feel me? And the whole character thing, man. Jey Uso needs to get into black hair. I want him to go back to the old Jey Uso. You feel me? That was fire. That was fire. He came out there, he was kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? He just needs new finishers, bro. Because we can't take a world champion that serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming out there, dancing to the song twice, and doing horrible ass fucking finishers. You feel what I'm saying? Or if it's whatever. They're not probably gonna listen to me, but that's just how I feel. You know? I don't want to say release Jey Uso. Jey Uso sucks. Fuck Jey Uso. I have an idea for Jey Uso. Switch up your character, man. Go back to the 2016-17 era. Retire. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Triple H here does not give a fuck. He only cares about himself. He only cares about his ego and his money in his own pockets. You feel me? He's not going to sit here and be like, you know what? I think Jey Uso needs to put some black gear on and switch his character up. Because the yeeting and doing a finisher, doing a fucking kick every 30 minutes, it's not working. It's not fucking working. And a real nigga like Jey, you know what I'm saying? And a couple real niggas in the IWC is going to be like, yo, bro, Jey Uso's getting whacked. I'm trying to be there for this nigga. He deserves it. Been through a good run. Came a long way. This nigga came a long way. You feel what I'm saying? He deserves a push. He was Roman's lackey. You feel me? He beat Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? He deserved to go against Roman Reigns. He deserved to be main event Jey Uso. But what did you do with Jey Uso? What do you do with the whole quote-unquote main event thing? He's still in the fucking mid-card. And that's what I have a problem with WWE. You're giving people all these names, and they're not doing anything with these names. You give Seth Rollins a visionary, and he's not helping Roman Reigns. Not fucking Roman Reigns. He's not helping Triple H. He's not putting over new stars. He's not helping Kane. Kane's still wearing the same fucking suit. He can't even wear the mask like back in the day. He's looking like a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're making Kane look bad. And this is why Kane is the most disrespected superstars in history, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso gets all the credit and it's overrated. Why? Why is he overrated? Why the fuck is he world champion? He's got to wear the same character. Yeah, bro, His character sucks. Let's be honest. The character Jey Uso sucks. The real person, Jonathan, I respect this brother. Oh, this brother can stay up to Triple H and say, yo, man, I need to switch this up. I need more progress with these promos. I need more progress, Uso. I can't keep saying yeet, yeet, basic shit every week. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you be more detailed? Bro, how can I say it? Like, I just feel like WWE needs more progress with these promos. And Jey Uso is one of them guys you need to check on and you need to get right. Triple H would never care. And this is why Triple H needs to go. Triple H needs to get fired. And if Triple H gets fired, it will probably slow some things down. I want to say completely solve the issues with WWE, but it can really help a lot out. Because Triple H is not overrating his fucking guys. Triple H is not, burying Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. Somebody smart will be smart and knows wrestling and understands how wrestling goes and what the stars are. Well, no, Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre should be in the main event. They should be going after Cody Rhodes or John Cena. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. If you like Jey Uso, I'm not coming at you. Be my guest. If you love Jey Uso, you love Cody Rhodes, just be my guest. But don't come up here and try to tell me that these guys are one of the greatest world champions of all time. Because how can I put Jey Uso's world title reign? It just wasn't good. I have to say, I got to give it a 3 out of 10. It's looking better. It looks better than Cody Rhodes' title reign. Because all Cody Rhodes has done is barely defend that shit. He hasn't defended Bad Blood. He hasn't defended Survivor Series, Elimination Chamber. He hasn't even wrestled every week on fucking SmackDown. He hasn't even wrestled in a non-title match. The world champion can't be there to fucking carry SmackDown, to carry this program, to carry the industry. But you have him be a part-timer. If you're going to be the face of WWE, you can't... Bro, this is ridiculous. But Jey Uso got to switch his character up. If you want to be the face of WWE, switch his character up. And in my opinion, you should have did this a couple years ago. You should have did this when he turned heel, and you should have had him turn on Jimmy Uso and go from there. You see what I'm saying? So, that's how I feel. And let me know what you guys think, man. Because personally, I think Jey Uso needs to switch his character up. And we need more serious world champions. Gunther is being treated as a serious champion right now. Now, I know people don't like him and he sucks. I understand Gunther sucks. I would like for Ron Killings to beat Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. That would be really great. Ron Killings beats Gunther for the World Heavyweight title. You feel what I'm saying? So come on, man. I'd rather take Ron Killings serious. I'd rather listen to Ron Killings talk. I'd rather have Ron Killings wrestle, be in the main event, than Jey Uso. Jey Uso would be in the fucking performance center. His father wouldn't be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Rikishi out here on his dumbass shit. And I'm about to go live tonight, and I'm about to talk about Rikishi in the situation with WWE and Jey Uso. So stay in tune. You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso needs a new character change. If you want him to be a main event, if you want him to be on top, you gotta switch his character up. You feel me?